The following video is brought to you by my newest book, The Secret to Perfect Landings. Learn the secret to perfect landings by clicking that blue link on your screen. Hey everyone, Jason Shepard here of MzeroA.com. In this quick clip, I want to show you guys really some great tips to help you with your crosswind landings. Now, in this case, we're on base for runway 10, and there's a crosswind from the left. So on base, I effectively have a tailwind. So one thing you're going to notice is I'm starting my turn to final a little bit earlier than I normally would. Why? Because that wind is pushing me. I don't want to be pushed through final. Just flying a normal pattern won't cut it. Also, you'll notice I'm using less flaps in this situation. I like to come in using less flaps for greater command of my aircraft and my ailerons effectively when landing in a crosswind situation. Now, one thing you're going to notice too is I teach the crab on final method. You'll see there's a slight crab in here. It's not too much of a crosswind. I don't teach the side slip method all the way out on final. We do side slip the last second, but I don't teach it way out here on final. Why? Because we're low, we're slow, we're adding flaps. Why on earth would I want one wing to produce more lift than the other? A slip is a very advanced maneuver. So let's stick with the crab method for now. So right now we're effectively crabbing just a little bit to the left. A little bit just to help us hold that center line. And as we approach touchdown here that you guys can see, we're going to show this touchdown a few different ways here. As we approach this touchdown, we simply aileron into the wind and apply opposite rudder. So as we're coming in, as we enter into that transition phase, what I'm doing is I'm applying aileron into the wind and a little bit of opposite rudder to maintain that center line. And notice that upwind wheel, that left wheel touches down first, but notice how quick it is. And we're slowing this down here. This is in super slow-mo now, so it's not your computer lagging. Watch that far left wheel. See how that touches down and see how quickly the right wheel follows. The important thing is just to make sure that upwind wheel touches down first. A lot of people think, oh, I've got to hang it on that left wheel. I've got to hold it. I've got to do a wheel landing. That's not necessarily the case. All you want to make sure is that left wheel, upwind wheel touches down first. Well, let's freeze frame it here. Frame by frame, watch that left wheel. You can see right there, you can see a little smoke coming off the wheel. We touch down, there it is. Holding that out, that left main, that upwind wheel touching down first. This shot's a little bit blurry. We had to zoom in a little bit, but just kind of showing you a different perspective. And I really like this shot right here, really slowing it down. And just watch how quick it is. It's the upwind wheel touching down first, followed by the downwind wheel, and still just barely holding that nose off and allowing us to maintain center line. Use left flaps, crab on final, side slip right at the end to touch that upwind wheel down first. Guys, every single video clip you just saw is taken from my newest book, The Secret to Perfect Landings, which you can view simply by clicking that text right there on your screen. Learn normal, crosswind, soft field, short field landings, read the chapter, then watch the video on that type of landing. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're really enjoying The Secret to Perfect Landings book. And most importantly, guys, remember that a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, guys. See ya.